Well, everybody, today's video is going to be the movies that I've watched slash rewatched for August 28th through September 10th, I think, 2025. So, anyways, no time to waste. Let's get on with the video, starting with the movies that I've watched for Friday and Saturday. So, anyways, let's begin. Definitely an excellent 2021 movie and won Best Picture as well. This is a pretty good underrated 1999 movies or 2000 movie. Came out in the US, which of course this movie stars Johnny Depp. Here's a movie that I've rewatched on Friday, August 29th. And of course, this is a really good 2010 movie directed by James Mangold and stars Tom Cruise and Cameron Diaz. Excellent 2008 movie right here, directed by Darren Aronofsky, who also directed Noah, and he also directed The Whale and Caught Stealing as well, which I'll be showing Noah next after I show this DVD. After I show this movie right here. And speaking of which, here's Noah. Also directed by Darren Aronofsky. And of course, I watched the two movies before I've watched Caught Stealing in theaters on Monday. That was a great underrated 2025 movie starring Austin Butler and Zoe Kravitz. And as for Noah, it was a really good 2014 movie that has Russell Crowe, Jennifer Collin, and Ray Winstone as well. Excellent 2002 movie directed by Christopher Nolan. He also directed the Dark Knight trilogy, Interstellar, Tenet, and Oppenheimer, aka my all-time favorite 2023 movie. And if you guys haven't seen this movie, highly recommend it. So, yep. Definitely one of my all-time favorite 1999 movies starring Kevin Spacey and Annette Bening. And of course, this movie won Best Picture of 1999. And before I've rewatched this movie, I've rewatched Air, which Air is an excellent 2023 movie. Or Air is a amazing 2023 movie starring Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. And Thomas is watching Air, starring Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. He's watching it right now, so just let you all know on that. That was a pretty good 2001 movie starring Sean Penn, along with Michelle Pfeiffer and Dakota Fanning. And now, here are the movies that I've watched on Saturday and Sunday. So, anyways, Sunday and Mondays. So, anyways, here we go. Sorry about that. Those are the movies that I've watched slash rewatched Sunday and Monday. So, anyways, let's begin. Let's continue on. It was a good 2004 touchstone movie starring John Travolta and Joaquin Phoenix. Still a pretty good 2007 movie starring Hilary Swank and Gerald Butler. Yeah, this movie stars Hilary Swank and Gerard Butler. Thought it was a good 2009 movie starring Matthew McConaughey and Jennifer Garner. This movie also has Emma Stone, Brie Meyer, and Michael Douglas as well. Definitely one of my all-time favorite 2012 movies right here, starring Ben Affleck, Bryan Cranston, along with Alan Arkin and John Goodman. And if you guys haven't seen this movie, definitely recommend it soon. So, yep. And now let's get on to Monday Night. Definitely one of my all-time favorite 1988 baseball movies starring Kevin Costner, along with Susan Sarandon and Tim Robbins. Definitely one of my all-time favorite 2010 movies, starring Colin Firth, Jeffrey Rush, and Helena Bonham Carter. And of course, this movie won Best Picture of 2010. So, yep. And if you guys haven't seen this movie, definitely highly recommend this one soon. So, yep. And now let's get on to Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So, anyways, let's continue on. Really good 2000 movie right here, starring Christian Bale. Christian Bale. That's his name. And this movie also has Reese Witherspoon, William Dafoe, and Jared Leto. There. I don't want the DVDs to fall down for this odd reason. I'm gonna. Yeah, there. I've already fixed it, so. Anyways, let's continue. This is definitely one of my all-time favorite childhood movies right here. And that was a pretty good, underrated 2003 Disney animated movie right here. Excellent 2011 movie right here. Of course, this movie stars Ben Kingsley, Chloe Grace Moretz, and Asha Butterfield. Asa Butterfield, who plays the title character. And now, let's get on to Wednesday. Oh, by the way, excellent 1986 movie right here. That's directed by Rob Reiner and based on the novel by Stephen King. Definitely a great 2019 movie starring Michael B. Jordan, along with Brie Larson and Jamie Foxx. Still an excellent 2018 movie right here, and definitely one of my all-time favorites as well. Still a still a really good 2017 Blue Sky Studios movie. that I've rewatched Wednesday night. You know what? How about this? There. That's better. That way I could put the slipcover back easily. So, yep. And now on to Thursday, which is the 4th. Great 2021 movie right here that stars Will Smith. Still a good 2008 movie starring Jim Carrey. Still an sorry about that, folks. Still an excellent 2012 movie starring Bradley Cooper, Jennifer Lawrence, and Robert De Niro. And now on to Friday and Saturday. So, anyways, here we go. Let's continue on. Still a really good 1997 movie starring Jodie Foster and Matthew McConaughey. Good underrated survivor horror movie from 2022 starring Idris Elba and Idris Elba and Sharpo Coppola, in which he's in Elysium starring Matt Damon. Sorry about that, folks. My throat is kind of dry. I might thinking about getting some water after the video, so yep. That way, water's good for my health as well. Still a really good 2011 movie starring Anna Sophia Robb, along with Helen Hunt and Dennis Quaid. If you guys haven't seen this movie, go and watch it. In which I've rewatched it last Friday, so yep. And before I've rewatched this movie on Saturday last week, I've rewatched The Secret of Nim on YouTube because I like the widescreen better than full screen. So just bear with me. But I have the 2003 DVD of this movie as a backup. So, anyways, back to this. And of course, this movie is a classic. Which, it's a classic 80s movie that has Emilio Estevez, Judd Nelson, Anthony Michael Hall, Molly Ringwald, and Ali Sheedy. Still a really good 2007 movie starring Steve Carell. Still a great 2023 movie starring Jake Gyllenhaal. And yes, I did remember watching this movie back in 2023 for the first time. It was great, but now still a great 2023 movie as I rewatched it last Saturday. And now, here's a movie that I've rewatched Saturday night, along with the sequel on Disney Plus. The first one is excellent, while the sequel is great, in my opinion. And now, let's get on to Sunday through Wednesdays. So, anyways, let's continue on from there. Oh yeah, before I've rewatched this movie, I did rewatch A Complete Unknown on Disney Plus. Still a great 2024 movie, directed by James Mangold. And this movie right here is still a great James Mangold movie from 2005, starring Joaquin Phoenix and Reese Witherspoon. Rest in peace to both Johnny Cash and June Carter. They both died in 2003, which is 22 years ago. Sadly. So, anyways, let's get on to Monday. Excellent 2004 movie, right here. Fox Searchlight Pictures movie. This is also co-made by Paramount and MTV Films. And of course, I've rewatched it on the widescreen side. And of course, this is a pretty good, underrated 2009 Disney live action movie. So, yep. Sorry about that, folks. I forgot to close the Stapper case there after I rewatched this movie. But, anyways, this is still an excellent 1999 movie that stars George Clooney, Mark Wahlberg, and Ice Cube. And now, here's the movie that I've rewatched on Monday night. Definitely an excellent 2019 movie starring Adam Sandler in honor of the actor's 59th birthday on Tuesday. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't seen this movie, definitely recommend it because I heard it's one of the best Adam Sandler movies ever made. So, yep. And now let's get on to Tuesday. So, yep. Still a great underrated 2006 DreamWorks animated movie right here. Definitely one of the best 1979 movies ever made, starring Clint Eastwood and Patrick McGoohan. Pretty good 2013 underrated Disney live action movie produced by Jerry Bruckheimer, and the movie stars Johnny Depp and Armie Hammer. Still a pretty good underrated 2022 movie directed by Sam Mates, and the movie stars Olivia Colman, Michael Ward, Toby Jones, and Colin Firth as well. Good 2005 movie right here. And I did remember watching this movie when I was a kid, but I never read the book back then. But at least I watched the movie, and that's about it. Still a really good, underrated 2004 Disney animated movie right here. And if you guys hate this movie, opinion handled. Two more to go, and then we'll be finished for today's video. Really good 2011 movie that stars Matt Damon and Scarlett Johansson. And finally, here's the last one for this video. Definitely one of my all-time favorite 2018 movies. That won Best Picture. Well, everybody, there you have it for this new video for today, which is the movies that I've watched / rewatched for August, I think August 28th through September 10th, 2025. So, anyways, stay tuned for more videos coming up soon. Don't forget to put a thumb up, comment down, and subscribe to my channel. We'll keep you in touch. So, anyways, this is Superman Me 2002. See y'all later, and have a fun rest of your guys' Friday. Today's gonna be a lucky day.